Hey, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Isaac, and I'm here today to do a review of now the chapter 393, and this chapter. Woo! The setup is ready. Next chapter is happening. The fight is happening. Kishimoto, go all out. You have that chance. You're making it. Meanwhile, it's good, Kikishi. It's a good way. It's a good road you're actually walking on. So keep on this road, and you're good. You're good, Kikishi. You're good for now. You're good. So let me start in how basically the chapter started. Well, the how the chapter started, we see Naruto asking for Sasuke, yo Sasuke, can you release all the beasts and all? I know them and they won't do any evil or anything. So can you release them? And I love Sasuke answer so fucking much because Sasuke is saying like this. Naruto, you don't understand. You are the Hitsuki of all the tail beasts, so that means you also have a Sakura of all the tail beasts, and I want to destroy every last bit of it. Sasuke saying, no way, bitch. I said that I want the world without Beatles. I will do the world without Beatles. The Beatles are gone. Like Sasuke saying, Beatles are out. When I said they're out, they're out. And basically, he also saying, if we actually do the way that's been suggested, that how can we stop the influence of Koyomi? So we don't actually need you. We can do it without you and only with the tail beast that I captured. And then he's saying, so I think I'll just use them for that. Then I'll kill them all. I'll like I will let them live until that. And then I was saying, there's no way I'm gonna let you do it. And then Sasuke is saying, well then, so that means that you're gonna be the first Naruto. And then saying, so let's go somewhere else. And you know and you know this place. And I'm like, they're going to the Valley of the End. This is where the Valley of the End, and I'm sure they're gonna do such epic fight that I think the statue of both Mother and Rashirama will be actually destroyed, and then what the people will do is actually rebuild it with Naruto and Sasuke. So that'll be awesome. Oh yeah, and one more thing. Yeah, Sasuke wants to kill Naruto. Sasuke wants to kill Naruto, but Naruto don't want to kill Sasuke. I'm just saying. Okay, and then basically what is happening is basically before Sasuke is actually want to go and ready to go to the valley of the end, Sasuke Kakashi is like, Sasuke, and then he get hurt because the effect of the Sharingan is kicking in. Well, it's kind of late, but okay, I'll accept that. Like suddenly it's kicking in. Suddenly the effect of the Sharingan is kicking in. Like after like I think it's past like 10 minutes, and we all know that the effect of the Sharingan is immediately. Well, maybe because they actually tried to use the Sharingan, so maybe it's for them like that. But anyway, then we see Sakura and she's like, yo, she's crying again. I'm like, no, no, don't give me that speech. And oh, she's giving the speech. Yo, I know I'm useless, I know nothing, but all I can do, and it's disgraceful that. So I'm like, bitch, shut up and let it continue. But no, she's like, Sasuke, I still love you. I still love you. Sakura is saying that, and I'm like, ah, please, somebody stop. So she's saying all that bullshit because yeah, I'm useless, but I still want you that way, and I still love you the way that you've been, and I know I couldn't help you, no. Yeah, Sasuke. Oh, thank God we have Sasuke with some reasonable mind, and he's like saying, such a nuisance. And then I stab her right in her chest, but it was again jutsu. It wasn't like it killed her and all. So yeah. So yeah, so yeah, actually put her in a genjutsu that she could interfere with the fight. And I'm like, yeah, yeah. Like, yo, and the bitch is down. Like, shut the fuck up, Sakura. I'm sorry, but for now you're useless. Yeah, what did I want to tell you? Okay, I'll give you that, but you are useless. Please let it end with a good fight. So shut the fuck up and just wait until the end of the fight. Just please. Don't give me that speech that you gave more than 100 times. We know. We know that you love Sasuke. You never loved Naruto. We know that was a lie. So stop and just be down and that's it. And that's it. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so then and then Kakashi is like, so we all know the reason that you actually you're doing it because you're actually freaking sorry. Let me replay them. So sorry. Okay, so then Sasuke is saying I don't. So she actually thought she like to be in a daydream that it's all about love and that. I never actually liked her anyway, and I'm like, yeah, he never cared about you, bitch. So just stop trying. I mean, I don't hate Sakura character, but that is the reason most people hate Sakura character so much, and that's the reason. Sauske doesn't love you, and you don't get it until now. You didn't even try till now. Yeah, you actually maybe got that eye sex, but it was a booty call, bitch. So just go away, just go away and sit down. And I'm glad to sit down. And then Sasuke saying, well, she's actually been all daydreaming about love and that, which I never even been interested in her ever, and I don't get why she loved me even. And then Kakashi is saying some all other bullshit for some reason that all Sakura wanted is to save you, all because of love, all because of love of how she loved you, and you doing it because of the so purposely reason because of hate, because you that's the only reason you're looking for hate, hate, and that is why hate Sasuke hate this world situation right now. He hate the world system right now. You feel? Excuse me. So this is why it's like this. That is why he's changing the system. I don't get why does he have to do all this tweets about. And that's what Sasuke saying. The reasonable thing, this whole thing is in the past, and you see a picture of him with his family. And then now what is basically saying, well, I made a promise with Sakura that I'll bring you back. So I will bring you back. And then he's saying, Kakashi, I'll be back. So they're actually off, and they're going to the Valley of the End. And meanwhile, while they're actually going to the Valley of the End, we see Hagoromo, and he's talking with Kakashi to talk about love is a capital word. Well, yes, it is because, and then it started talking about what he done with his sons, because he loved them both in the same way, but the mistake that he did is to give all the power to Asura and not both to Asura and Indra, and that's why Indra, as instead of love, is actually started hated, and disrespected his son and his brother, his dad and his brother. So that's why. And then we know that all came with a circle with Rasirama and Madara, and he's talking about how Madara and Sasuke have the same fate. They will have the same fate, which it's kind of confused because if you saw Naruto the movie, the last movie, so you'll see Sasuke scared. So we know Sasuke isn't going to actually die because he have that all kind of get up like a stranger, like a walker, like a traveler. Excuse me. So yeah, so we see him. So he is going to actually survive in this fight, and also Naruto and all. But basically, what Agrom is saying, well, I kind of think that Naruto can be the only one who can actually change Sasuke, because Naruto was able to actually change Kurama, which Kurama was born from hatred. Kurama was all about hate from the first day he was born. So I said I actually don't think the Naruto can change Sasuke anymore, because Sasuke, I think, is already there. It's already where Madara was, and it's happening again. It's the whole circle again. It's destiny. It's destiny. It's destined to happen. It's happening again. And then we're actually moving to Naruto and Sasuke. You know, Sasuke on the Madara statue. Naruto on the Arashirama statue, and they're both like, we're ready. And but before that, Naruto is saying, well, it's happening again, yo. You remember that the last time we fought so much in this place? Nothing is. And then Sasuke said, nothing is said, Naruto. You can't save me. And then Naruto saying, well, I'm not going to actually let you become Hokage, because let me tell you what your brother Itachi said to me about what it means to be Hokage, because your way to be Hokage is wrong. And he's telling him, you know, the Hokage is not being owned by a straight. It's owned by the people. The people chose you to become Hokage, and not you choose yourself to become Hokage because of your power and all. So yeah, but then Sasuke is saying, well, I all know that Itachi, my brother is saying that, but I don't care, because I you actually don't know my version of Hokage. And then the last line of it, before we start fighting, I will teach you my way of Hokage. Yo, Sasuke, yo, Sasuke is now in my top 5 favorite characters in Naruto. Like, look at what he done in the chapter. He said, fuck you, Sakura. Fuck you, Naruto. I'm going to say this my way. I don't give it. And he's doing it on a reasonable thing. It's a revolution time. It's time for a change. And now the hype is real. And okay, I have something to say. Did any one of you get that DBZ feeling when you read this old chapter? Because I for some reason, when Sasuke said, yo, Naruto, you know where to go, let's go to somewhere else, I suddenly, in my eyes, I saw Goku and Vegeta. For some reason, I saw Goku and Vegeta. Yeah, I know, right? Weird, but yeah, I got the DBZ vibe while I was reading this chapter. Yeah. And we all know now the fight is gonna begin next chapter. The hype is real. So yeah, I think I will give this chapter 8 out of 10, because it was a setup chapter, and it was really dragged out, I think, because we didn't need this whole Sakura about love and that, about, yeah, I'll still love you and that. No, we didn't need it. We could actually be said with Agromos saying all of that, and that's it. And that's all. So yeah. So I think I'll give the chapter 8 out of 10. It was a really good chapter. So guys, please tell me what you thought about this chapter. And are you hyped, because the fight is gonna start next chapter? Wow. Oh man. Yo. Sorry guys. So yeah. So please, you know what to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and like this video, because I'm YP, and have a good day. And the bottle is begun.